Ever wonder how your favorite food influencers make their dishes look so effortlessly stunning? I'm Lauren McAnally, food stylist with Better Homes and Gardens, and today I'm sharing my styling secrets and photo taking tips that will make your Instagram pop. Photo ready! Today on Foodstagram, we're going to put together a creative, clever Easter dessert board that's worthy of sharing with all of your followers, family, and friends. Let's get started. The first step for creating our Easter dessert board is dressing up some classic things like cupcakes and cookies. I have a lemon cupcake here, and then I have a frosting here from Better Homes and Gardens. We're gonna do a really cute little bunny on the surface. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little base frosting on my cupcake, create a little bit of a flat surface for me to pipe on. And then I have the plain white frosting, and I have a little bit of a larger round tip. I tinted the white frosting to get this nice pink color, and then the tip on this one is just a bit smaller. Finally, I added chocolate to my white frosting, and this has the smallest tip of all. So I have the white frosting, and I'm gonna create 2 dots. And next up, I'm gonna pull the frosting down. You can kind of see that ear shape. And then we're gonna grab our pink frosting and do kind of the same thing right on top of the white. We're creating the pink inside to the ears. Grab the white frosting again, and now we're making our face. Then we gotta make a nose. Now chocolate frosting to create our eyes and mouth. Of course, our bunny has to have whiskers, so I have white sprinkles here that I'm going to just kind of stick into the sides of the nose. So that's our cute little bunny face. Next up, I'm going to decorate some cookies. I have green frosting, and I have a grass tip on this that creates this really cool grass texture. So I'm piping and then I'm pulling up so that I get little strands of grass. It doesn't have to be perfect. No lawn is perfect, right? And then I've got some flour sprinkles here that I'm just gonna sprinkle on top. All right, so that's one option, and we'll get one more going. This is something you can even get the kids involved with, whether it's with the piping or adding their favorite candy. So I've got jelly beans here that I'm gonna stick on top. It's our little Easter eggs. All right, super simple and fun, creative ways to dress up those cupcakes or cookies. Next up, we have our classic Marshmallow Easter chicks that I'm gonna dip in some semi-sweet chocolate. Then we are gonna sprinkle them. It's actually extremely simple to pick out some of your own sprinkles and then just mix them together. So I have some classic sugar crystals here for the sparkly factor. And then just little nonpareils that are some pretty Easter colors, pastels. And then these little bright, colorful ones. So there's kind of a mix of shape and color. There we go. All right, let's get dipping. You can use white chocolate, milk, dark, whatever your favorite one is. And then hold this up over the sprinkle bowl and then quickly get as many sprinkles on as possible before it drips. In order to avoid a complete sugar overload, I've got some naturally sweet options over here. I've cut up some melon and pineapple into flat rectangular pieces because I'm going to cut flower shapes out of them to create a fruit salad. Selecting several cookie cutters in a variety of sizes will help you use up as much of this fruit as possible. We are all set to assemble our Easter dessert board. One of the easiest ways to start assembling your board is putting down a couple of fun vessels. It helps give your board some structure, and then you can build out around from there. Filling the bottom of this carton with jelly beans. I have some store-bought truffles here. Placing those, and then I've got more in back, and you can keep refilling as the day goes on. So this is the part where you just get creative and play. Give it some height. Got cotton candy, and we're gonna make little nests out of them. Picking up some of the cotton candy, pressing the center of it and leaving the outside kind of sticking up and fun. Just nestling them in between my little vessels. Next up, I'm going to add the cupcakes we decorated earlier. I didn't do all of them with little bunny faces. I didn't want it to get too busy looking. And you don't have to put all of the cupcakes that you've made on the board right away. Just fill a couple in, and then if you need to add more later, you can. Our little grass cookies can hop on in next. You're really just trying to create a fun variety of flavors and textures and colors. I'm adding a chocolate hummus dip. You might think that sounds a little crazy, but trust me, it's almost like brownie batter. If you're not into this, Better Homes and Gardens has a lot of fantastic dessert dips that you can look up. I'm actually even going to add some sprinkles to the top of it. Chocolate hummus is great with fresh fruit, or I've got some crackers and cookies that I'm gonna add too. I'm running out of room on my board, but that's okay. I put my other fruit flowers in a bowl. Add the raspberries for another pop of color. And then I have all of my dippers. I've got some cookies, graham crackers, pretzel rods. Today's photo tip, filling the frame. There is a lot going on in this countertop. Lots of colors, textures, and I maybe don't even need to capture all of it. What I really want a photo of is this gorgeous Easter dessert board. So I'm going to bring in my phone close and take a photo of it filling the frame in. There you have it. I'm ready to share this photo with all my followers and this with all of my family and friends. Thanks for joining me again on Foodstagram. We'll see you next time. If you like this video and you want to see more, subscribe and turn on notifications.